Students, NCERT textbooks are available in the market in Jyoti Book Depot as well as in Rajeshwari Book Depot. All of you purchase at least for chemistry. You discuss with your math and physics teacher. For as far as chemistry is concerned, NCERT and my class notes is more than sufficient even for IIT Advanced. And we'll give the material, we'll give the assignments, we'll conduct DPPs in the regular classes. So no need to worry about, no need to purchase any other material. If you can complete NCERT and my notes, that is more than sufficient for NEET as well as IIT advanced students. Okay. Shall I start the class? So I don't know how many of you joined today. Anyhow, about the periodic classification, we discussed up to S block and P block. So before that, D block and F block, just I'll revise all the points what we discussed so far in the periodic classification. Students, you just listen. If any doubt, you can interact. Students who joined today only, nothing to worry. You try to just follow the class because it is in the middle of the class. You may or may not forget about that. Anyhow, this periodic classification is included in +1 portion. We'll discuss one more time in detail. So, this is just a foundation class. This is just a prerequisite which is required for a +1. So, you try to understand. If any doubt, you can ask anytime. Okay. See this one more time from the beginning. I'll brief the points what we discussed so far in the last 2-3 classes. This is the long form of periodic table, students. I think you all know about the periodic classification because it's there in your 9th and 10th classes in state board and in CBSE and in ICSE also. This is what is long form of periodic table. Just I revise all the points from the beginning. You just listen and any doubt you can ask. These are called as vertical columns. Students, these are called as vertical columns. There are 18 vertical columns in the long form of periodic table. That's what. There are 18, just listen me students. Listen all the, first I'll brief all the points. There are 18 vertical columns in the long form of periodic table and all these vertical columns are called as groups. So, how many number of groups are there in the long form of periodic table? That is 18.
18.
Yeah. And these horizontal rows are called as, just to see this
Also
horizontal
called
row.
as ranges.
These horizontal rows are called as periods.
Period.
Students, no need to tell the answers because you all know about these points because we discussed it in the last 2 classes. Just I'll brief you, just listen, that's it. No need to interact with your teacher, just listen all the points. The horizontal rows are called as periods and total number of periods in the long form of periodic table is 7. So 18 groups or 18 vertical columns and there are 7 periods in the long form of periodic table. Now what next point? How many periods are there? Which is the shortest period? Which is the longest period? That we'll discuss. See on the chart, the first period has only 2 elements here, 1 and 2. This is. So there are only 2 elements in the long form of, in the first period of long form of periodic table. So the first period is called as a very short period, or we can also call that as the shortest period. Is my voice is audible? Right. So the first period has only 2 elements, which is called as the shortest period. See the second and third periods on the board in this chart, students. This is second period, this is third period. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are only 8 elements in the second as well as third periods. There are 8 elements in the second period. There are 8 elements in the third period. So both second and third period contain 8 elements each, and the second and third periods are called as short periods. This is very short. And coming to the fourth, this is fourth period. 1, 2, 3 up to 18. So fourth period is first long period. Fourth period is first long period. There are 18 elements in the fourth period. Same fifth also long period which has 18 elements. So fourth and fifth periods contains 18 elements each. These two are called as long periods. Then which is the longest period in the long form of periodic table?
8, sir.
That is the sixth period. This is 4, this is 5, this is sixth period. Just
Yes,
listen
sir.
me students. Longest period is sixth period. And number of elements in the sixth period is 32.
32.
But here there are 18 elements from year to year.
Sir, lanthanide.
So there should be
Lanthanide.
14 more. Wait students. There should be 14 more. Where is that 14? This is what is
Lanthanide.
lanthanides. These are called as lanthanides. So these lanthanides belongs to sixth period. So the longest period is sixth. 32 elements in sixth period, 18 in the main body, 14 lanthanides included in sixth period. So total elements in sixth period is 32. This is the seventh period now. This is still incomplete. Here this is called as, this second series of this is called as actinides.
Actinide.
So actinides belongs to
1B.
seventh period.
7th period.
That is more important students. Lanthanides belongs to which period? Actinides belongs to which period? Lanthanides 6th period, actinides 7th period. So this is something about the periods. So see these points what we discussed. Vertical columns are called as groups, horizontal rows are called as periods, total number of periods are 7, total number of groups are 18. Students, I don't know how many of you joined today or yesterday. Suppose you want, just I will give 2 minutes time, you just write these points. Total vertical columns are groups and these groups are 18. Total horizontal rows are called as periods and there are 7 periods. Just I will give 2 minutes time. You write these 4 points. After that I will continue.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it okay students? Can I go to next one?
Yes, sir.
Right. See this is. That's what I explained. The number of elements in first period is 2. Number of elements in second, third periods are 8 each. Number of elements in fourth and fifth periods are 18 each.
Audible, sir.
18.
Can I go to next?
Yes, sir.
Next one. See, number of elements in sixth period is 32. Seventh period is incomplete. This is something about the periods. 7 periods, very short. Shortest is first, longest is sixth. First short periods are second and third. First short periods are second and third. long periods are 4 and 5, longest is 6 and incomplete, 7th is incomplete. Any doubt? Any doubt in this? No, yeah. Now, coming to groups, just I'll go one more time with the periodic, just wait the students. See this periodic, don't write anything, just try to concentrate on class. Look at on the board. There are 18 vertical columns. This column 18 is inert gas. Are also called as noble gases. Also called as rare gases. So, column 18 is inert gases, noble gases and rare gases. Next point, listen carefully. Column number 1, 2 and 13 to 17. Forget about this 3 to 12 year. Just I will show this. One to 13 to 17. Those are normal elements. Listen me students, listen me. Jaya, please listen the class. Because you all know, because I discussed it in detail. This is just I want to brief because some students are new joiners and you should also know thoroughly. You should be strong in the concepts. That is the reason why I am revising. Just I will brief and after that I will continue. Column number 1 to 13 to 17 are normal elements. ఏంటిది ఎక్కడుంది ఆర్ నార్మల్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ and these are also called as representative elements. Okay na? One more time look at on the board students. Column 1, column 2, column 13 to 17. Forget about 3 to 12. Forget about 18. Already we discussed about 18. Column 1, 2 and 13 to 17, they are called as normal elements and they are representative elements. Column 1 is 1A group. Normal elements are A. What it means, each and every group is subdivided into two groups, A and B. Column 1 is 1A, column 2 is 2A, column 13 is 3A, column 14 is 4A, 15 is 5A, 16 is 6A, 17 is 7A. One more time listen me students. Column numbers 1, 2 and 13 to 17 are normal elements. They are representative elements. 1 is 1A, 2 is 2. After this slide, we will discuss the names of that groups also. Column 1 is 1A, 2 is 2A, 3 is 3. Sorry, 13 is 3A, 14 is 4A, 15 is 5A, 16 is 6A, 17 is 7A. Then coming to column number 3 to 12. These are actually D block elements. These are also called as transitional elements. There is a difference between a D block element and a transitional element. We will discuss that anyhow in the classification of elements into blocks. In yesterday class I completed S block and P block. Today we will discuss D block. In that I will explain what is the difference between a D block element and transitional element. Just remember 3 to 12 are D block elements. See, can anyone tell how many vertical columns are here from 3 to 12? I am asking
Nine,
how
sir.
many? 9. Is it 9 or 10?
10.
10. 10. Now listen me. Listen me students. Look at on the board. Column number 3 is 3B. Column number 4 is 4B. 5 is 5B. 6 is 6B. 7 is 7B. Column numbers 3 to 7. Column numbers 3 to 7 are 3B to 7B. Okay na? Column number 8, 9, 10. These 3 columns comes under 8th group. Column 8, 9, 10, 8th group. No subdivision in 8th group. 8, 9, 10 is 8th group, that's it. Column number 11. 11 is, can anyone tell?
1B, sir, 1B.
Excellent. 12 is
2B.
2B. That's it, yaar. One more time, listen me. 1, 2, 13 to 17 are representative elements. 3 to 12 are D block elements. Column number 1 is 1A group, 2A is 2A group, 13 to 17, 3A to 7A. 18 already we discussed inert gases. Column number 3 to 7, see I written here, column number 3 to 7, 3B to 7B, column number 3 is 3B, 4 is 4B, 5 is 5B, 6 is 6B, 7 is 7B. 8, 9, 10, 3 columns comes under 8th group. No subdivision in 8th group, students. That simply 8, 9, 10 columns is 8th group. Column number 11 is 1B and 12 is 2B. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Just this is, see this. Just. Right. And we discussed which, the longest period is 6th period. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Then which is the longest group in the long form?
Third group, sir.
Third group.
3.
That is column number 3. Why? Because this lanthanides, this is lanthanides and actinides both comes under third column.
3B.
3B group only. Lanthanides is 3B group. Actinides is also 3B group.
3B group, 7th
So
period.
longest group in the long form of periodic table is third group. Third column. That is 3B group. Listen me students. Here there are 14 elements in lanthanides, 14 elements in actinides, and 4 elements are here in third column. So the total number of elements in 3B group is
32. 32, sir.
2.
So longest group contain 32 elements, longest period also contain 32 elements. The group and the period that contain same number of elements, 6th period and 3B group. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
So the longest group is 3B. And coming to one more important point, lanthanides. See, this is the 2 columns separated from the main body. See the last 2 columns here. This is, first one is called as lanthanides and second one is called as actinides.
6th period, 2nd group, sir.
Lanthanides belongs to 3B group and 6th period. That's what we discussed. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
So what is the position of lanthanides? Lanthanides position means which group and which period, that's it. Lanthanides 3b group 6th period. Then what about actinides?
3B group, 7th period.
That's it, yeah. So position of lanthanides is 3b group 6th period. Position of actinides is 3b group 7th period. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay,
And
Okay,
one more important point.
Okay, sir.
No need to by heart the elements names. No need to by heart the symbols. But you should know the first atomic number of first element and last element in these two series. Can you tell can anyone tell what is the atomic number of first lanthanide?
58, sir.
58.
Third group.
Yes, that's right. So lanthanides are 58 to 78 ah?
71, sir.
71. So lanthanides 58 to 71. Students, is lanthanum is a lanthanide?
Yes, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Wait, student.
57 element, sir.
Listen, students. Good. 58 is not lanthanum. Lanthanum is not a lanthanide. Elements after lanthanum are lanthanides. Elements after lanthanum are lanthanides. Elements after actinium are actinides. 57 element is lanthanum. Lanthanum atomic number is 57. Mute cheyandi evarno. Students, please mute your mobiles here. So many times I told from day one, since day one, which is a disturbance for all the remaining students. Similarly, actinium is not an actinide. After actinium only the elements are actinides. So this 90 actinides are 903. Actinides are 90 to 103. This 90 is not actinium. Actinium atomic number is 89.
89.
So lanthanum is not a lanthanide. Actinium is not an actinide. After lanthanum elements are lanthanides. After actinium elements are actinides. Is it okay, students? See this.
Yes, sir.
Lanthanides are 58 to 71. Lanthanum is not a lanthanide. Lanthanum is not a lanthanide. Actinides are 90 to 103.
8, sir.
Actinides are 90 to 103. These belongs to 3b group 7th period. After actinium are called as actinides. Actinium is not an
71.
actinide. Okay, students?
Okay, sir.
Can I go to next slide?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can I go?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now this is important part here. How to know the group number and period number of a given element?
Fourth period. Fourth period.
Can you remember, can you by head the group number and period number of all elements in the long form?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
But you should be in a position to identify to which group and to which period that element belongs. Nothing, no need to by head anything here. But you should be in a position to identify. Now I'll explain. I given 4 elements here, atomic numbers. I'll explain for one element how to identify the group number and period number.
What?
You all please identify the group number and period number of all the remaining elements. First atomic number I given Z is 33.
Sir, fourth period, 15th group.
Somsaket, please wait, because that's what I told. We discussed this in the last classes, but there may be a problem with some students. For that people and for you all also, just I am revising this concept. I'll explain. You just
89.
listen. If you have any doubt, then only you interact with your teacher. If I'll ask the answer, then you unmute your mic and you give your answers. Okay. Z33 I given. Z means atomic number. If you know the atomic number of element, if they given the atomic number, you can identify the group number and period number. Then for that, you just, I'll go one more time to the blank periodic table. See, this is the periodic table. If you know the atomic numbers of inert gases, that is more than sufficient to identify the group and period number, students. Only thing required for that, you all should know the atomic numbers of noble gases. Yes, this is your time now. Can anyone tell the atomic numbers of inert gases?
Sir, helium 2, neon 10, argon 18,
Argon 18,
36, xenon 54,
Xenon 54, Radon 86.
radon 86.
Very nice, students, very good. Now I'll write 2, 10, 18, 36, 54, 86. If wait student, if there is one more inert gas after 86,
180,
can anyone tell the
Yes, sir.
atomic number?
180, 180.
Excellent, yaar. 118. So just I'll write here, students. Listen carefully, all of you. 2, 10, 18, 36, 54, 86, 118. These are all elements of column 18. And see this long form of periodic table. Each and every period ends with noble gas. See, the first period ends with 2. Second period ends. See, because that is the last column. So each and every period should end with noble gas. Is it okay? So this is first period, last element in first period, last element in second period, last element in third period, last element in fourth period. Suppose if I give an atomic number 34, if the atomic number is of an element is 34, can't you identify the period number? Because fourth period is ends with 36, so 34 is fourth
Yes, sir.
period. Any doubt, then you can ask students. One more time, listen me. I think Yamuna joined today only. Yamuna, you nothing to worry. Not only Yamuna, any student who joined today,
No, sir.
you nothing to worry. We'll discuss all these. You just try to understand. I given 34. And we all know 36 ends with fourth period. So third period ends with 18.
4A.
Third period ends with 18.
Yes, sir.
Fourth period ends with 36. So that 19 to 36 are fourth period na? Students,
Yes, sir.
18 is last element in third period. 36 is last element in fourth period. So definitely 19 to 36. All those elements should belong to fourth period. So 34 is fourth period. Now coming to group. How to identify the group number? See, one more time see the chart. If 36 is column 18, this is 37, 35, sorry, 35, 36 is this, 35, 34, 34 is column 16 na? Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
One more time look at on the board, students. 36 is 18th column. Then 35 should be column 17, 34 should be column 16. So 34 is column 16. So it is 16th group. Or in the beginning I told, column number 13 is 3A, 14 is 4A, 15 is 5A, 16 is 6A. So it is column 16 or 6A group.
Yes, sir.
Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can I give one more?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, '56 I given, atomic number 56. Atomic number 56 I given.
Sir, sixth period,
Sir,
first
second
group.
group, sixth period.
Sixth
Excellent.
period and first group.
Second group, sixth period.
Very nice. Wait, students. Students, those who knows that, you just keep quiet here, because we should give time for all the remaining students also. Students, all of you try and write the group number and period number. Forget about the answer that what given by your classmates. That may be right or wrong. Don't simply write that answer. You try to write on your own. You take 2 minutes time, nothing wrong. I given atomic number 56. See here. Once again, 2, 10, 18, 36, 54, 86, 118. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth period ends with 54. Fifth period ends with 54. So 56 should be sixth period. Is it
Sixth period,
okay?
second group.
If 54 is group 18, 55 should be column 1. 56 should be column 2. So that is second group, column 2, or we can also write that as 2A group. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Students, any doubt in that?
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Students, if any doubt is there, you don't hesitate to clarify your doubt. I am here to clarify your doubts only. If any doubt is there, freely you can ask and you can clarify your doubt, please.
One more question.
Yeah, I'll give one more question. Z is given as 93. Group number and period number I want.
Sir, 3B group,
Seventh period.
group and 70 period, sir.
Excellent, yeah.
Seventh period, sir.
That's what will teach the concept. After that, you should develop the ease in that. That depends upon the caliber of individual students. Someone, I written just 93 atomic number.
Sir, 3B group, 6th
Wait.
period.
Praveen, please wait, please. Yes, you are correct. Good. I written atomic number 93. Next immediate second, some student told that group number and period number. How? It is actinide. We discussed 90 to 103 are actinides. Is it okay?
Yes.
Then we discussed that also. Actinates 3B group and 7th period. So what is the difficulty in that? Listen me students. I taken 10 or 15 seconds to write the atomic number, but some students told the answer in 1 second. Next immediate second he told. How? That's what is, apply the concept that what you studied, that what we discussed. We all know 90 to 103 are actinides. Actinides are 3P group 7th period. If 90 to 103 is an actinide, 93 should be an actinide. So no need to write anything. You can write directly the group number and period number, 3B group and 7th period. Is it okay, students?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is what the identification of group number and period number by using the atomic numbers. For that you only want the atomic numbers of inert gases. So remember that last atomic numbers of all inert gases:
Yes, sir.
helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. Based on the atomic numbers, you can identify a group number and period number of any element in the long form of periodic table. What is the next part? I given 4 year students. It is better you try to solve this after the class in the afternoon session. I given 4 atomic numbers. Suppose if you want, don't search for question from any source, you don't pick the question. You should be in a position to write the question itself also.
Sir.
Generally, some students may ask, sir, can you give some more questions? No need. Can't you write there some more 4 more atomic numbers? Instead of 33, can't you write 52, you write 58, you write 12, you write 66, and identify the group number and period number of these elements also.
Okay, sir.
So that what is called as concepts. You write the question, you write the answer. You should be in a position to frame the question. So for all these 8, you try to write the group number and period number in the afternoon session after your classes. If any doubt, you can come with your doubts that we can discuss in the next class. Is it okay, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is one way. See students, see this slide. This is important. This type is another important part. What we discussed so far, how to identify the group number and period number by using atomic number. Now, these are the outer electronic configurations of different elements. Even I don't know what is that element. Don't count the electrons in that by some X rules. But you should be in a position to identify which group and which period are this element. I given simply 4s2 4p5.
The 4th period and
Wait, student. I don't want to discuss that configuration. I'll write some other and I'll explain after that you write those 4. Suppose I written the configuration is 5S2 5P3. Now I want to identify the group number and period number. This is what is called as,
Fifth group.
wait, outer configuration of an element. This is outer configuration or valency shell configuration. Outer configuration means outer shell configuration. Which shell is the outer shell? Can anyone tell?
5S2 5P.
I am asking the number here, I am not asking subshell.
Fifth shell.
Which, fifth shell. So that should be fifth period, no doubt about it.
Yes, sir. And 15th group, sir.
Wait student, wait please. The outer shell number is nothing but the period number. Now coming to this slide. Which period of this element? Can anyone?
4th period, sir.
Which period is this?
5th period, sir.
Which period is
6th period, sir.
which period is this?
7th period, sir.
Where is the difficulty in that? Nothing is difficult here. Only the thing required logic. If the outer period is, outer shell number is period number, where is the difficulty to identify the period number? Okay, suppose I will write like this. Students, listen me. I will write 4S2 3D1. Can anyone tell the period number of that element?
4th period, sir.
4th period, sir.
Is the third shell or outer shell or the fourth shell is outer shell?
4th shell, sir.
4th shell, sir.
So that is
Fourth
fourth
shell.
period. That is fourth period undoubtedly.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now coming to group number, how to identify the group number? See, for NH2 NP5 outer shell, how many electrons are there in that outer shell?
7, sir.
7.
7. Is
7A
this,
group.
listen me students. This is 7A group, excellent. In case of D block elements, that is different. After this slide, I will explain that also, nothing to worry. It's not column 7.
7A.
7th
group.
7A.
7A means column number. Can anyone tell the column number?
17th group.
Excellent, yeah. Can you, group number I am asking?
3A, sir.
3A.
3A.
3A group, sir.
13.
13th group. 13.
Excellent.
Noble gas, sir. Noble gas.
I wait. Right. Somsaket, please keep quiet. Can anyone tell the period number of 6S to 6P6?
6, sir. 6th period.
Period, sir.
Excellent.
6th period,
Sixth
sir.
period.
And 18th group, sir.
18th group, sir.
18 group.
18th group.
That is a noble gas. Now I'll discuss one more. Listen me student. This is more important. This is very important. I want to write one more. Just don't see that slide. Just look at on the board. Suppose if the configuration is 4S2 3D2. Can anyone tell the period number?
4th.
Excellent.
4th period.
Because outer shell is 4. So
4th period. 14th group. 14th group, sir.
4B group, sir.
Wait. Somsaket. Just listen me. This is D. Outer shell we have 3D. So that should be a D block. How many electrons are there in the outermost shell? Means in these two shells. That's what I am asking. I am asking
4, sir.
4. So that is column number 4 because it is D block. That's what I told. Listen me. Just you recall the concept. 3 is 3B, column 4 is 4B, 5 is 5B, 6 is 6B. D block elements are 3 to 12 are D block. This is a D block element. How many electrons are
Yes, sir.
there? How many electrons are there including 4s?
4.
Four,
So
sir.
that is column number 4.
4B.
That is column number 4.
4B.
Then it is 4B. 4B, column number 4. All of you okay?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Can I give one more?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll write here. 4s2 3d4. Student, you just try to write. After that, you
Sir,
ask
fourth
you
period.
out.
Sir, fourth period 6B group.
Sir.
Fourth period
Excellent, yeah.
6B group.
And 6B group, sir.
Yeah, Gautam, please. Kranti, please mute your mobiles. It's anyhow, no doubt about it, it is a 4th period. How many electrons are there in NS, 4s and 3d?
6, sir. 6 electrons.
So that is
Six.
6th group, means 6b. Any
6B.
doubt?
No, sir.
Any doubt in that?
No, sir.
Can I give one more?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Five H2 4 3. Which period it is?
5th period, sir.
Yes,
5th
sir.
period. A 5B group, sir.
Hey, it's not A group, yaar. D block is not A groups. D block is not a
5B.
normal elements.
5B, sir.
Fifth column, 5B group. Any doubt? Any doubt in that? Students,
No, sir.
can I give one more?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 3D 10 4S2. I want the group number and column number.
Sir, fourth.
Wait, student.
4th period.
2A.
First,
Sir,
listen
fourth
the class.
period 2A.
Alright, listen my question, you are first. Or otherwise, by tomorrow morning, those who wants to teach, you directly come to the college, Ramabanam College. You come and teach. Nothing wrong in that.
Sir, Srinivas sir, small information. Srinivas sir,
Yeah.
సార్ మనకి స్టూడెంట్స్ కి ఎవరికైనా ఐడి రాకపోతే గనా ఆ నెంబర్ ఒకసారి ఏదైనా ఇంటిమేట్ చేస్తే వాళ్ళందరికీ ఐడి రేపు ఎగ్జామ్ సండే ఎగ్జామ్ ఉంది కదా సార్ సండే ఎగ్జామ్ కి మనం ఆ నెంబర్ కి వాళ్ళు నేమ్ అండ్ ఫోన్ నెంబర్ మెసేజ్ పెడితే నేను వాళ్ళకి ఐడి నెంబర్ పంపిస్తాను సార్.
Okay.
999855774441.
Wait, Mallikarjun sir. Can you tell your number one more time, please? That number?
99
Okay.
8 55
Okay.
77.
Can you please repeat it?
998555774441.
స్టూడెంట్స్ అలా ఏంటి రావాలని చెప్పారు ఐడియా?
ఐడి కానీ పాస్వర్డ్ వాళ్ళకి కావాలి అంటే సండే ఎగ్జామ్ కి
సో స్టూడెంట్స్ ఫర్ కమింగ్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్, యా దట్ ఈస్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. The coming exam is on Sunday, students. The exam time may be 9 to 12. Exam time is 9 to 12, students. Everyone should attempt that. Those who joined today or tomorrow someone may join. Even all those students should attempt the exam. Forget about the mark. Nothing to worry about the mark, but you should habituated to write exam in a span of 3 hours without any disturbance. So, for that exam, our admin people will send the ID as well as the password to your mobiles. So, for that, what they want, your admission number and mobile number, whatever it may be. They will, our admin people definitely, or your principal sir will send your the IDs and the password to your mobile in the morning, Sunday morning.
Yes.
App link also
Okay, sir.
they will send.
Yes,
You
sir.
all attempt you all write the exam 9 to 12. So you all should be by 8:50 before for that exam, and
Yes,
by
sir.
sharp
Yes, sir.
12
Yes, sir.
o'clock you complete and you write whatever you know. Forget about the mark, and after that we'll send the analysis. What analysis we will send to you all, that you should know. How many you attempted, how many you unattempted, how many did mistakes, how many positives, how many negatives, what is your total score, what is your rank, everything we will send to your mobiles. So
Yes, sir.
you all should attempt the exam, that's it. You give your best in the exam. Okay, students, if any doubts regarding that, you can call this mobile number, students, 99 that I written on the board. You all write that number and you contact this number if any doubt regarding the examination or anything, not only examination, regarding the classes, regarding everything, you can contact that gentleman. The number is 99855 77441. Can I continue the class?
No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah. Now I written one, what is that? 4:2, I think I given 4:2 3D10. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Can anyone tell the group number? Sorry.
Yes,
First
sir.
period number. Period number I am asking.
4th period, sir.
Yeah. How many total electrons here?
12, sir.
So that is column 12. Column
2A.
2x.
A.
2B, 2B, 2B.
Column 12 is to be. Yes, student. Don't confuse. Can I give last?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 3D10
Presogen, sir.
4S1.
Presogen, sir. Precogen.
Sir, 4th period, sir.
4th period.
11th
Yeah,
column.
that's right.
8th.
Fourth period, column 11, that is also called as 1B. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So, this is, students, how to identify the group number and period number by using the atomic numbers and also by using the outer configurations. Okay, na? Any doubt?
No, sir.
See, you should know the names, specific names of at least A groups.
Yes, sir.
Alkali metals is 1A group. Alkaline earth metals is 2A. Boron family is 3A. Carbon family is 4A.
Halogen.
If anyone wants, you can write, you write fast, because this is this we already discussed in the last class. Can I go to next slide?
Halogen.
Yes, sir.
Nitrogen family. Aye. Can you one more time, please?
Nicogens. Nicogens.
Yeah, that is nicogens.
Nicogens.
Nitrogen family is 5A. Nitrogen family is 5A. Oxygen family is 6A. Halogen family is 7A. Oxygen, can anyone tell the other name of oxygen family?
Alcogens.
Chalcogens. Can
Halogen.
anyone?
Halogen.
Halogens.
Halogens. Noble gases already we written.
Inert gases or rare gases.
Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So students, nothing to worry. Just go through the notes what we discussed so far. The coming exam syllabus is completely only periodic classification. Only periodic classification. Just revise the periodic classification and give your best in the coming examination. And one more time I am telling students, all of you attempt, all of you write the exam. Okay, now tomorrow we will discuss about the classification of elements into SPDA blocks. That is the last day for periodic classification. You write exam after Sunday. We will discuss what to start. Okay, bye students. Take rest for 10 to 15 minutes, and after that your physics sir will come and start the class. Bye.